All right, you guys, welcome to class. This hour we are going to be talking about vocabulary. Once again, this will probably be our last day of clothing and accessories vocabulary. But yes, I wanted to go through some more items with you guys one more time and see where we go. All right, let's see who we have in class so far. Gisem, how are you?
Fine, you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Very good. How was your weekend?
It's boring.
It was
I
boring.
was sleeping every weekend.
All right, so you spend time sleeping. Okay, well, thank you for sharing. Good to have you here in class. How about Shadi?
Hi, Master.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How was your weekend?
It was great.
Excellent. What did you do?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
But I'm
All right.
happy.
Okay. Well, welcome back to class. Good to have you here. All right. How about Uriel?
Hi, hello, good afternoon.
Hey, how are you?
Fine, thank you, and you?
I'm doing great. Uriel, where are you from?
I am from Colombia.
Colombia. Excellent. Well, welcome to class. Good to have you here.
First class.
Very good. Great. Well, I'm happy to have you here. Okay, welcome.
Thank you.
How about William?
Hi, teacher Chad. Hi, everyone.
Hi. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How was your weekend?
I have a nice weekend. Some friends get degree, so we get a party. A lot of alcohol.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing. That's great. Let's see. We also have Yasin. Yasin, how are you?
Hello again, teacher. Thanks for asking. I'm really fine. What about you, teacher?
I'm doing okay. I went out to grab a drink really quick, and it's raining outside, and my umbrella broke. And so I didn't have an umbrella, so my hair is all wet right now because I ran around the corner to the store and I got all wet. But that's okay. Rain is not bad. So
okay,
yeah.
Teacher Chet.
All right. Welcome back to class. Let's see. We also have Sabri. How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing great. Welcome back to class, Sabri.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Good to see you. Let's see. We also have Osama. Isaac, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. Welcome back to class. Good to have you here. Let's see. We also have. Let's see. I believe your name would be pronounced Chenap or Shenap.
Jenab.
J. It's the J sound. I thought it was a She, but Che, but She, Jenap. I imagine you are from. You're from Turkey. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Turkey.
Very cool. And how was your weekend?
I went to Efes in Izmir.
Okay, you went to Izmir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I
So
went to
Where did you go for the weekend?
I went to Efes in İzmir. Do you know Efes?
I don't know what that is.
It's a historical places in Turkey.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for sharing. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
And your name one more time. That's Jenap, right?
Yes, Cenab.
Okay, good. Jenap. Okay, cool. How about let's see. Is it Ayhan?
Yes,
And Ayhan, where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
From Turkey as well. Awesome. And Ayhan, how was your weekend?
It's not good because I have some projects, homeworks,
A lot of work you had to do over the weekend. That's never good, huh?
Yes.
Awesome. So are you in the university right now?
Yes.
Not right in this moment, but you study at the university.
Yes, I'm studying in Istanbul, Yeditepe University.
Okay. And what are you studying?
Psychological counseling.
Cool. Very cool. So
Thanks.
psychological consulting. Very nice, man. Okay, congratulations. All right. So it looks like I have greeted everybody so far. Wonderful. Yes, we do have about 5 students from Turkey in class right now. That's great. So for those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Teacher Chad. I am from the United States, but I currently live in Costa Rica. I speak 2 languages. I speak Spanish and English. Okay, and I've been living in Costa Rica now for about 9 months. All right. This hour we are going to practice talking about clothes and accessories. Okay, and the way that I like these classes to go is that if we have a word, if you have a question, just shout it out. Okay, no need to stop. I can hear everybody. Okay, but if there is any background noise, if you have a lot of noise in the background, please keep your microphone muted until it's time to talk. Okay, so we'll go through these words one by one. If there are any words that we can use in a different way, I will let you know about that. Okay, so please keep a notebook with you. All right, and you can take notes as we go through this. Okay, all right. So the document, okay, is listed right here. Okay, go ahead and open that up. Okay, go ahead and open that up, and when you do, this is what you'll see. Okay, now class, we are going to scroll down. Okay, and let's see, I believe we're on page number 3. So we're going to go to this word right here. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on it. And we're going to start over on the left-hand side with Ayhan. And Ayhan,
Yes.
tell me, please read this word for me.
Mittens.
Okay, that would be mittens.
Mittens. Okay.
Good. And class, what do we use mittens for? What is their purpose?
When weather is cold,
Yes.
we will wear it.
Yes, so to keep our hands warm.
Yes.
Okay, so when it's cold, cold outside, we want to keep our hands warm, and we put on mittens. Okay, we can also put on gloves, but mittens are another tool that we have to keep our hands warm. All right, who in class has used mittens before? Nope. Okay. Ayhan, you have? I used to live where it snowed, but I don't anymore. It's nice and warm here. Okay, so yes, those are mittens. Okay, you can also pronounce them like this. Instead of saying mittens and pronouncing the T's, okay, you can say mittens. All right, and so it's kind of like saying Britain. Okay, we go right to that N sound, mittens. All right, that is another way to say that. Okay, Jenna, let's have you read this next word here.
Yes. Necklace.
There you go, necklace.
Necklace.
Okay, and the ACE at the end, we pronounce is. We don't say necklace or necklace. Okay, we say necklace, necklace.
Necklace.
Necklace, great. And who uses necklaces?
Women.
Okay, women do. Gizem is raising her hand. She's saying, me, I do. I do. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. She
Yeah.
has one on. Okay, some men use necklaces as well, right? They may have a charm or something like that around their neck. They use necklaces as well. But yes, typically women wear necklaces. And what can necklaces be made out of? Okay, what kind of necklaces are there? Okay, sometimes they're made of gold.
Sometimes of
Or
silver.
silver.
Or
With
silver.
diamond.
Okay, say that, Janab.
Diamond.
What else?
Silver.
Diamonds,
Yeah.
Diamond, silver, gold.
silver, gold. Okay. All right. Sometimes stones. Okay, you may have precious stones. Yeah, like diamonds or rubies. All right. So let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to say different types of necklaces.
Maybe rope.
Maybe rope. Okay.
Rope, yeah.
Sometimes beads. Okay, these would be beads. That's not metal. Okay, but they're small plastic beads. Okay, gold. Okay, these would be beads as well. Okay, other types of metal. Okay, so these are all, and these would be stones. These are all different types of necklaces. Okay, and the plural form is necklaces. Okay, excellent. Let's go to Gizem. Let me have you take a look here. Okay, what is this word? Go ahead and read that, please.
I think farmers should wear it, maybe.
Okay, let me have you read this word. What does that word say?
Overall.
Good, overalls. Okay, and Gizem, who did you say should wear overalls?
Sorry, I don't understand. Please repeat.
Sure, I'll type it in the chat box here. Who wears?
Yeah, I think farmers wear.
Great, yes, farmers. Farmers wear overalls. Okay, who else can wear overalls, class? How about people who fix cars? Okay, they are called auto mechanics.
Repairman.
Did you say fireman?
A repairman.
Oh, a repairman. Yes, a repair.
Blue collar.
Say that one more time.
Blue collar.
Boot collars. What would be a boot collar?
A writer.
Oh, a writer. Okay. Oh, blue collar worker. Ah, yes. Good. So someone who is blue collar, that is a worker. Okay, so maybe someone who cleans. Okay, Sabri says a gardener. Excellent. Yes, a gardener as well. Okay, firemen. Okay, firemen wear overalls as well. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, who wears overalls? Nope, they don't have any good pictures here. Some lazy people more than anything. So overalls, yeah. So these here would be overalls. Sometimes you get some crazy pictures. Okay, so overalls mainly are used for working. Okay, you use them to get dirty. All right, and in other senses or other times, they were used for fashion as well. Okay, very good. Thank you guys. Now let's go to Noe.
Hi.
All right. Hi there. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Noe, where are you from?
Spain.
Spain. Excellent. Okay. Go ahead and read this word for me, please.
Yeah. Overcoat.
Overcoat. Yeah. And we talked a little bit about the overcoat a while ago. Okay. So an overcoat is mainly worn over a suit, okay, or over nice clothing, okay. The purpose is to not get wet, okay, or to not get like snow or something like that on you. All right, and an overcoat, an overcoat may not be may be thick, but usually it's not very thick. It's mainly used to make sure that you're not wet. Okay. Sometimes they can be thick, and that's to protect against snow. All right. So, but their main purpose isn't really to keep you really warm. Okay. But yes, overcoats are nice coats. Okay. That's usually their purpose. All right. Does anybody wear an overcoat when it rains? Yeah. Noe is shaking your head here. All right. Anybody else wear an overcoat?
No, I don't wear.
No. Okay. All right. Detectives. Yes, detectives wear overcoats. Yeah, you'll definitely see that. Okay. I used to have one when I was living in Argentina because when it rained a lot there, I would wear that. Okay. Very good. All right, let's keep moving on. All right, let's go to our next word. And whoops. Okay, Osama, go ahead and read this word for me.
Parka.
Yeah, parka. Parka. Yeah, and what does a parka look like it is used for?
Parka is used in the cold weather.
Yes, and it's used in extremely cold weather.
Yes.
All right. So parkas are used when it's very, very cold outside. Okay, and they usually have a hood. Okay, usually has a hood that comes up over the over your head that would keep you warm. Okay, that would be a signature parka look. Now, a jacket, okay, or a coat would not necessarily have a hood. Okay, so if you have a coat that's like this, but it has a hood, that would be a parka.
Parka.
Okay, parka. Yeah, so That's the main difference. Okay, it's like a jacket or a coat, but you have a hood that you put over your head. Okay,
Yes.
most of you seem like you live in warm countries, so I don't think you've had to use a parka before, but I'll ask, has anybody used a parka? You have, Osama, you have used a parka.
No, no. And
Oh, okay.
winter is not very cold in Egypt.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty warm there in Egypt. I would imagine so. Okay, good. All right.
I use Parka.
Okay,
I use Parka.
and when did you use a parka?
In Istanbul.
Oh, when you went to Istanbul. Okay. Was it very cold there?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's move on. We're going to go to Sabri.
Yes.
All right, Sabri. Let's see what we have here. Okay. So what would this be? Go ahead and read that.
Pearl necklace.
Yeah, that's pearl.
Pearl.
A pearl necklace.
A pearl necklace.
Okay. Yeah, we talked about different types of necklaces. You can have diamonds, metal, okay, like gold, silver, things like that. But a pearl necklace is often very special.
Yes.
My wife loves pearl necklaces.
Yes, my wife will love.
Yeah, and so this would be a pearl necklace. Okay, very beautiful, very white. Okay, it looks like you can add other types of designs with it. I don't know if, maybe so. I know my wife has a pearl necklace that she likes. Okay, and not all of the beads are the same. Yes, you have a comment?
And original pearl necklace, very expensive.
Yes, original necklaces are very expensive.
Yeah.
Where do pearls come from? Where do pearls come from?
Oceans?
They come from oysters.
Oysters, yeah.
Okay, so oysters, yeah, they come from the ocean, Mustafa. Very great.
Yes.
So they are created in oysters, and so to make a necklace, you have to open up a whole bunch of oysters. Sometimes they're really small, other times they're really big. Okay, and obviously we like the very big ones. Okay, so very good. Okay, so a pearl necklace. Okay, very good. Let's go to Shadi.
Yes.
All right, Shadi. How about this next word that we have here?
Poncho.
Yeah, good. We pronounce that poncho. Okay, so this first O is going to make an ah sound. The next O makes an O sound. Pa, poncho. Okay, and usually this is going to be made of a material maybe like plastic or nylon. Okay, something where water will not get through it. Okay, this is especially for the rain. Okay, ponchos made. What's that?
Firemen.
Ponchos. Firemen would not wear a poncho. Okay, this is what they look like more than anything. Okay, so this would be a shawl or maybe a poncho, but this is right here. This is your typical poncho. Okay, it's made of plastic. Okay, there are no sleeves. Okay, so you see here there isn't a sleeve. Her arms are free. Okay, and this is made of knit. Okay, or cloth. All right, but this is the typical poncho to help protect you from the rain, but it has changed into fashion statements. Okay, and usually for women. Okay, women would normally wear a poncho. Okay, as you can see, we don't have very many pictures of men wearing ponchos, But yeah, anything that really drapes over the body would be a poncho. Okay, and I used to have a poncho when I went to Mexico and we purchased ponchos, but they're nothing as stylish as how they are nowadays. You know, it was just, you know, very basic. You know, it kept us warm and kept us. It had a hood on the back. Okay, and it kept us dry when it rained in Arizona. Okay, so yeah, that's I do believe they originated in Mexico, but yeah, they've kind of gone out to all over the world, and they're worn. So it's basically anything that can rest on your body. There's no sleeves. You do not have sleeves with a poncho. Okay. All right, let's go to Uriel. Okay. Uriel,
Yes.
your word here is this one right here. What is this?
Is rain hat. Rain hat.
Yeah, a rain hat. Okay, and
Rain hat. Yes.
it's very basic. Okay, it protects your head from the rain. We call that a rain hat. Okay, is there anybody in class that likes to use a rain hat? Anybody in class use a rain hat?
I not understand.
Do you use a rain hat?
Fishermen use rain hat.
Aha, fishermen. Yes, fishermen use rain hats. Okay, Mustafa says no, he does not use one. Yes, so a rain hat protects your head from the rain. Okay. Now, Uriel, do you know what rain is?
Rain is
It's water falling from the sky. Okay. In
okay.
Spanish it would be lluvia. Okay, so that's what rain is. Rain falls from the sky, and there's a hat that protects your face, okay, and your head from the rain. Okay, and William is absolutely correct. Fishermen wear rain hats. Okay, so when it's storming outside, that's what
I understand.
they wear. Okay. So let's see.
Okay.
Rain hat here. Okay, this is a typical rain hat. All right, you may use it if you live in a very rainy place. But a lot of times they're going to be yellow. Okay, and they're made of plastic. Okay, and that's to protect your head so that you do not get wet. All right.
All right.
Okay. Let's go to William. And let's see. All right. Okay. Now this is ring. Ring. Let's repeat that. There you go. Ring.
Ring. Like the Lord of the Ring.
Exactly. Exactly. The Lord of the Rings. When else have you used the word ring used?
Ring.
When else? Okay, or when else would we use a ring? Or why do we buy? Why do we buy or why do we purchase? For weddings. Good. Good. Weddings. We buy wedding rings. I have a wedding ring. Okay? That's a wedding ring. Okay? What other type of rings are there? Okay, how about promise?
For the engagement.
Yeah, promise rings. Okay, engagement rings. Okay.
And there is a candy ring.
Yes, there is a ring that's made of candy that you can eat. You can eat that. Okay, it's made of candy. Okay, those are delicious.
The best ring.
So Yasin says a solitaire. Yasin,
Yes.
what is a solitaire?
Solitaire is have a
Take that.
A beautiful ring.
have a diamond. Have a diamond.
Okay. Yes, it has one diamond.
Yeah,
Solitaire.
one diamond,
That means it's alone. It's solitary. Okay. Solitaire. One diamond. Okay.
It is a really expensive ring.
Good. Yes, it is. It is a really expensive ring. Okay, so we have school rings, graduation rings. Okay, that's another time. Dazi here says onion rings, and I said yum, onion rings, because they're really good. Okay, that's a food. That's a food you eat. Okay. When else do we use rings? Let's see. How about when a football team, when they win a championship, do they get a ring,
Ring.
or do they only get the trophy? Oh, earrings.
Ah.
Yeah, it comes from ring because they're round.
Olympic Games.
Okay. In American football, they win championship rings. Okay, that means that they're the best. Okay, if they win the Super Bowl, they get a Super Bowl ring. All right, and that's a ring they use. Okay, very good. So yes, there's all different types of reasons for rings. Okay, and we've gone over a lot of different ones here. Excellent. Okay, thank you. Let's go to Yasin.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Yasin.
Running shoes.
All right.
We are wearing running shoes when we are going to running.
Okay, when we are going to run.
Going to run. When we are going to run. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good. Or when we go running.
Running
okay.
or hiking.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and who likes to wear running shoes?
Me.
Or jogging shoes. They're very comfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Shadi, you like wearing running shoes? Good. Okay. And so does Gizem. You like wearing running shoes as well? All right. And Ayhan?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Running shoes are very comfortable. Okay.
Yes.
And you can go to the park. If you wear running shoes, that does not mean you have to go running. You can walk around in your shoes. You can go to the mall. You can play in the yard, things like that. But I like to use my running shoes for running as well. Are there very many students that go running? Do you go running once or twice a week, maybe 3 times or 4 times a week? Today, I ran 10 kilometers. I did 10 kilometers today.
Wow.
And it was...
You
yes,
are perfect.
I usually do about 10 to 12 kilometers 3 to 4 times a week. So that's what I ran.
Excuse me, what is the meaning of kilometers?
Let's see. Shadi, you're from Egypt. Let's see. And you speak Arabic, correct?
Yeah. Yes, correct.
Is there anybody in class that speaks Arabic that can tell Shadi what a kilometer is? Nope. Okay, so Shadi, let me see here. Okay, I'm gonna show you on a car dashboard. Okay, give me 1 second, and I'll show you. Okay, so Shadi, do you own a vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, so right here, this tells you how many kilometers you have traveled. Okay, so a kilometer is a distance.
Yes, yes. Thanks.
Okay, and right here, this is the speed. Okay, kilometers per hour. All right.
Yes. Kilometer.
Okay, good. So you know what a kilometer is. Excellent.
Okay, thanks.
Sure, no problem. All right, so no one else in class enjoys running. That's fine. Running shoes are very, very comfortable though. Excellent. All right, let's go to my next reader. This is give me 1 second. Okay, Diego. Diego, how are you? Okay, let's go to Gisem. Okay, what are these, Gisem?
These are sandals for our foot.
Yeah, for our feet.
Feet, sorry.
Sure, no problem. Yes, they are sandals.
It's very nice, I think, and comfortable.
Yeah. Do you like wearing sandals?
Yes.
Okay. I love wearing sandals. I wear sandals every day.
Every day?
I love wearing sandals. Okay?
In summer.
Every day.
In summer.
In your country,
yes,
every day.
I live where it's very warm. Well, I live in Costa Rica. So that's where I'm at right now. If I was in the United States right now, it would be very, very cold, and I could not wear sandals. But in Costa Rica, it's very warm, and so I can wear sandals every day, and I love it. Okay.
Teacher?
So I go. Yes.
Costa Rica have a sun every time for 12 months?
Well, we have rain and we have the sun. So yes, it stays at about 25 to 30 degrees Celsius.
Oh.
So our temperature here is 25 to 30 Celsius is about where we're at.
That is very well, I think.
Yeah, it's very comfortable. I like it.
Yeah.
Yes, Roxana. So some people who, in my opinion, are very strange wear socks with sandals. You are not supposed to wear socks with sandals. Those people are crazy. Okay? You should not wear socks with sandals. All right? And if they do, it's because they're very strange. They're very strange people. Yes, socks with sandals. We don't do that. I know, white socks. It's crazy. Yes, but regularly you should not wear socks with your sandals. Okay, and yes, Diego, I did call you. Is your microphone working, Diego?
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing great. Diego, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil. Okay, excellent. Let's take a look at another word, Diego. All right. This word right here. Please read this word.
Scarf.
Good. A scarf. Diego, why do we use scarves? What are they used for?
When it's snowing, it's cold.
Yes, when it's snowing, when it's cold, okay? That's when we use scarves. All right, and there are all sorts of kinds of scarves that are out there, different ways to wear the scarf. Okay. All right, and for the most part, it's used to keep you warm. But there's a lot of people who wear that as fashion. Okay, they wear that as fashion, and in some parts of the world, I believe it's called a hijab. Would that be correct, Osama? Or I think Osama's gone, but Shadi, is it called a hijab? What the women wear on their head?
Is
it called a
by Arabic called tarha or hijab?
Okay, yeah. In English, we would call that a scarf as well. Okay, something that you would put over your head or around your mouth, things like that. Yes, and yes, you're right, Rosanna. Scarves are very, very elegant. Okay, they can be. They're very beautiful. Some can be very colorful. They don't have to be very colorful. All right. Yeah, I used to. I wore scarves when it was cold. I didn't wear scarves as fashion. Okay, but some people do. All right. Excellent. Thank you. Yes, and they're mainly for the winter. All right. If not, then your neck will get really sweaty. Let's go to Mustafa.
Yes.
All right, Mustafa, let me scroll over. Whoops. All right, right here. Okay, so go ahead and read this word for me.
Shirt.
Shirt, yes. Okay.
Shirt.
Now, we can use the word shirt to represent many different things. Okay, we don't necessarily always classify a button-up shirt or a polo shirt that has a collar, okay, or a blouse, okay, or a long sleeve shirt. In short, if you put it on your body up top, we call that a shirt. Okay, so if you're ever wondering, okay, what to call something, if you just call it a shirt, you're good to go. All right. So anything that you wear up top, really, that's thin, okay, not a sweater, but that's thin. Okay, we wouldn't really call this a t-shirt. We would just call it a shirt. Okay. So whatever you put up top, you can definitely call that a shirt. Most people don't say the difference between a polo and a button-up shirt or a dress shirt, okay, or any other types of shirts. They just say shirt, okay, and that's most common to say. Okay, very good. Let's see. We also have Osama. All right, Osama. All right. Okay, Osama, go ahead and read this word, please. Osama. Okay, let's go to. Now, is your name Rosella? Lucci. Rosella. Okay, let's
teacher,
go to.
Can you hear me, teacher? Sorry.
Yes, I can hear you now. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. All
It's
right.
the first time.
Where are
Yeah.
you from?
I'm from
Oh,
Italy.
from Italy.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Let's have you read this word right here.
Which one? Sorry.
This one that I'm circling here on the screen.
Yes, shoes.
Shoes. Okay. Good.
Is it correct? Yes.
That is correct. Yes. So class, the O E here in the middle makes an oo sound. Okay. The word would not be shoes. All right. The word is shoes. Okay.
Shoes.
Now, exactly, just like that. Shoes. Okay. So, in just like shirt, we don't really distinguish between the different shoes unless they're high heel shoes. Okay. But everything else, really, if we put them on our feet, you could call them shoes. You wouldn't necessarily need to say running shoes. Okay, you can just say, I need to put on my shoes to go running. Okay, or hold on, I need to put my shoes on so that I could leave. And they could be dress shoes. It doesn't really matter. Okay, sometimes even boots we call shoes if they're smaller boots. Okay, things like that. Now, have you heard of any other names to call shoes? Okay, for example, have you heard the word kicks?
No.
Okay, sometimes people call their shoes their kicks.
It's new.
No, I have never heard this word before.
Okay, yeah, sometimes you say, hey, I need to put my kicks on, and kicks refers to shoes.
Okay.
All right. Sometimes there was a popular song by an artist by the name of Nelly. Okay, and he sang a song about shoes, and he called his shoes his Air Force Ones. Okay, and there was actually some shoes that came out. They were called Air Force Ones. Okay. But if you hear someone say my Air Force Ones, they're not talking about the airplane or the presidential jet. Okay, they're talking about their shoes, their Air Force Ones. They're special sneakers. Yeah, and so they call them their Air Force Ones. Okay. Yeah. So, any other words or ways we can use shoes? Yeah, there's soccer shoes. What other kinds of shoes are there? What do you guys think? What other kinds of shoes do we have? Are there tennis shoes as well?
Yeah. Dancing shoes, maybe.
Yeah. Someone can say, "Hey, put on your dancing shoes. We're going dancing tonight." Okay.
Okay.
Dancing shoes, and that's to go dancing. That's always fun. Okay. Let's see. Sports shoes. Tennis shoes. Okay. Dress shoes. All right. Very good.
Classical and leather shoes.
Say that one more time, Yasin.
Classical and leather shoes.
Yeah, so classical and leather shoes. So like a more an older style or a classic style.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Can I wear shoes in a social meeting? Yeah, you would if you put them on your feet. Okay, you can call those shoes. All right, unless they're sandals. Okay, if they're sandals, you would not call those shoes. But most everything that you put on, even if it's a tennis shoe or a running shoe, or dancing shoes, dress shoes, you can just call them shoes and be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, even sneakers. Miguel, we don't say the word sneakers anymore. Okay. Yes, there's clogging shoes as well, but yes, the word sneakers is an older word. Okay. Yeah, we recognize what it means. Okay, but we don't use it in our everyday speech. Okay. Shoes would be best. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Let's go to Sabri.
Yes.
And we're going to skip over this next one because we already talked about shirts.
Short.
All right. How about this one right here?
Shorts.
Good. Shorts.
Yeah.
Shorts. In class, why would we wear shorts?
Maybe football, soccer team.
Okay. Yeah. To play football.
Soccer. Yeah.
Okay. To play football, soccer.
And tennis.
Tennis.
And running.
And running as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. How about when it's when the weather changes? Do you wear shorts when it's hot outside?
Yes, in summer during the summer when it's hot outside. Yes.
Good. Yeah, yeah. So Guillermo here says going to the beach. Yeah,
Yes.
I love wearing shorts when I go to the beach. Okay. Also, when you play volleyball. Okay. Is there anybody that likes to exercise? Okay, not just doing sports, but maybe doing aerobics or lifting weights. Okay, weightlifters. Okay, wear shorts as well. Okay,
Maybe
sometimes they say that again.
Maybe swimming. Shorts.
Swimming. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. I used to use shorts for swimming. I didn't have an official bathing suit, but if I was wearing shorts, I'd go swimming. You know, that's just how it was, though. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Walking on the beach. Okay. When else can we wear shorts? When else is it okay to wear shorts?
When?
Okay, maybe going to the park. Going to the park. Now, in the United States, you can really wear if it's not cold outside, you can wear shorts anywhere. All right. I used to wear shorts to to go out to dinner. Okay. If it wasn't a really fancy place, okay, I would wear shorts. I like wearing shorts because my family comes from Denmark. Okay, that's where my family is from, and so we're accustomed to very cold weather, and when it's not cold, we sweat a lot, and so we do not like to be hot. Okay, we like the weather to be very perfect. Okay, excellent. Let's go ahead and move on. Yeah, when you're walking at Disneyland, that's cool. All right, let's see here. Let's scroll over. I think we're probably done with this the sheet by now. We may have one more row. Oh, too far. Okay. All right, this is for Shadi.
Yes, mister. Shoulder
Okay,
bag.
this word, please. Yeah, a shoulder bag. Shoulder bag.
Yes.
Okay. Now, earlier we talked about a handbag. Now, a handbag has a shorter loop right here. Okay, shorter loop. Now, and you can carry that with your hand. All right, a shoulder bag, this goes over your shoulder. Okay, and this is mainly going to be for women. Okay, women would mainly use a shoulder bag.
Yes.
Okay, though it depends. You may have a satchel. Okay, if you're a man and you wear it across your body, maybe to carry a laptop or carry books. Okay, but we wouldn't call that a shoulder bag. Men use satchels. Okay, men use satchels. Women can use handbags, shoulder bags, and really we call everything that a woman has, even if it's held in her hand or on her shoulder, we call that a purse. Okay, but there is a difference because of the strap that goes around. That is called a strap. Okay, but yes, again, men use satchels, women use purses. All right, and oh, satchel. A satchel is spelled like that. Okay, so men use satchels. Okay, and women use purses, handbags, or shoulder bags. Okay, and you can keep all sorts of things in your handbag or your shoulder bag. Okay, just like what you would use normally in whatever you call a purse. Okay, let's go on. Let's go to Shadi. I believe Shadi. And all right, so
Ski jacket. Ski jacket.
All right, now this J we say J, jacket, ski jacket.
Ski jacket.
Okay, good.
Jacket.
And a ski jacket, this has one main purpose. Okay, what is the purpose of a ski jacket?
Warming our body at winter.
Okay. Yeah, warming your body at winter, especially when you go skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So its main purpose is for skiing. Okay. So that's when you would wear a ski jacket when you go skiing. So let's see if it shows. Okay. So let's see. A ski jacket. Okay, skiing in a ski jacket. Okay, so yeah, like how all these kids, they are wearing ski jackets. Okay, she is more of a racer. Okay, so hers is a little bit tighter. Okay, differences as well. This would be a snowboard jacket. Okay, a snowboard jacket would be a little different than a ski jacket.
Which differences? Which is the difference?
The style mainly. So a snowboard jacket is going to be a little bit baggier. Okay, it's going to be baggier. Okay, and it'll be probably a little thicker. Okay, and you more than likely won't have a hood. There won't be a hood that's on the back. Okay, now let's see. A ski jacket will have a hood. Okay, in some cases.
Which is the meaning of hood? I don't know the meaning of this word.
This right here. Is this Noe?
Forehead.
Let's see.
Okay.
If that's Noe, yeah, it would be a capucha.
Yeah. Okay, I understand.
Okay.
No.
All right. Yeah. So it's a hood. Now that's not necessarily the case always. Sometimes snowboard jackets have hoods. Sometimes they don't. Okay.
Okay.
But more specifically, you'll have strings hanging out, things like that, and a snowboard jacket will usually go down a little bit further. Okay, ski jackets will usually rest at about the waist. Okay, but here's a classic example of a snowboard jacket. Okay, it goes down a little bit further, and this one does have a hood, but you can see how it's a little puffier. It's puffy, okay, and it goes down farther past the waist. Okay, a ski jacket is usually a little bit tighter on the body. Okay. It's usually a little bit tighter on the body, and not as tighter on the body. Okay. It's usually a little bit tighter on the body, and all right. Well, thank you everybody for coming to class. All right. We'll have a little bit later today. I'm going to be going through, or tonight actually, my night. It's about 3 o'clock here in Costa Rica in the PM. So a little bit later tonight, I'll be going over some more words about clothing and whatnot, and we'll probably end that up today, and then I'll go on to some other vocabulary words. Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you guys very much. We'll see ya. Take care.
Thank you,
Bye.
teacher. Take care.